Okay, now make we listen to these girls first. And meanwhile, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys are watching this video from. And your boy be this again, Adam's Link. Well, let's listen to this girl, make we know what you want to talk concerning someone, a Nigeria entertainer who is married, who buy her this very big car here, and also who open business for her, and also give her 120 million naira. So at the end of this video, I bet una will tell me whether this girl dey cap or really she's saying the truth. Listen.
At the age of 22, how were you able to afford a space like this in Lekki Phase 1?
Actually, I'm not one of these Lagos girls who goes about lying that only hard works to get you there. No. This is 2025. Whatever you do, you need to work smart and you need to network with the right people. That was what I did that got me here. So I recently met a guy in Lagos that gave me 120 million naira. So I decided to establish myself here in Lekki Phase 1. The same guy gave me this SUV car.
Can you tell us who this person is?
I'm definitely not telling you who the person is.
No way. You can't drop out this. You need to end what you started here. You need to tell us.
Well, since you care to know, I'm gonna give you a hint, then you figure out.
Okay.
He's an artist in Lagos.
Okay.
He recently just dropped an album. He owns a Rolls Royce, Maybach, and the Cybertruck.
I hope it's not one.
Bro, that's enough. He's married. I'm not gonna be out here spilling things.
At this point, I don't think I.
You definitely don't know who you're talking to. Hold on, let me show you something. Come closer.
He follows you, so what? That doesn't mean anything.
Privacy, please. Why did you have to read our chat? In fact, I'm done with this. Can we go inside?
What's happening? Is this how you do?
You know, it's not easy to be a CEO.
Oh God. I just feel like I just wasted my time watching that video. Honestly, that's what I feel like. Anybody may believe this gullible thing, will lie, that person a joke. But then again, who be the person may she dey refer to? There is no link between her and that person. For me, I know this girl just a lie. No link. Like the act itself no follow. It's like she dey rehearse before she talk am. That's why if they play small, they go cut am, they'll come play again, they'll come cut am. It's like videos make them join together to make this video. So the thing I'm telling you is that now rehearse, talk all those things. It's not someone who just talks straight. Watch the video very well again if you will want to watch the video. So and the person may marry, may get Rolls Royce, Cybertruck, and Maybach. And the person may recently drop album. I will talk on the name na Davido. But then again, I no think say she has any link to Davido. She just the cap rubbish. Or to promote her store. Now to promote her store. I just feel like I waste my time. I've been not really listening, watch that video before like that. But right now, I dey feel like if I just wasted my time watching that video, honestly. Because it dey make my IQ reduce as if I don't know what's up with that video. There is nothing, absolutely nothing like that. Nothing. I'm not sure say anything like that happen. Meanwhile, this particular video is based on popular demand. Someone is telling me to review this video and to give my opinion on what DeeOne recently said about Wizkid and Davido. Wizkid and Davido matter don't tey. In fact, going to how many years now? Okay, don't tire me. But then again, this is based on popular demand. So let us review what DeeOne said about Wizkid and Davido. So are you guys ready? Let's go there.
Remember when Davido challenged Wizkid? He said, Wizkid, come outside, make your first sing. No feature anybody. He even boasted, he said he has over 80 tracks. But this 5 album, me, I love every of the songs, but it looks like Nigerians now only one song they accept. This one will feature on Mali. I am your own, no more young. Sweet for the girl, I know being another. Now only that song Nigerians accept too. Out of 17 tracks, only one. And that one when Nigerians accept, you feature person. So this is my question again. David, what happened? What happened to your 80 tracks? I mean, this 17. Okay, more here than the mini 80 before we judge. before we judge. Davido and Wizkid are both amazing artists. They've taken Nigerian Afrobeats to the next level. My advice to David, when it comes to politics, connection, all those things, you sabi and pass Wizkid. But you see that music, the both of you are good, but no challenge Wiz, I beg. Don't do that because Wiz does not put in so much effort. He doesn't really struggle the way, you guys struggle. He doesn't put in so much, but the result is more than what you guys, Anyway, I'm just trying to remind you, man. Now you make mouth. Now you come be like, say, you don't fulfill. You go challenge Wizkid. You go challenge Wizkid. If now family money now, no problem. If now political connection, no problem. But for music, David, I beg. Just allow, now he's not, and for not promoting, and the thing will come promote itself, now Wizkid. But anyway, like I said, you guys are amazing. I just wanted to remind you because sometimes now we just talk. We go forget, say some of us they analyze these things, they look deeply. Everywhere good, my people. 30BG, I come in peace. Wizkid FC, I come in peace. If any of you come after me, I get my own fan base too. They will come after me now. Everywhere good. DeeOne here.
Okay, guys, I waited DeeOne got to talk with that. DeeOne recently in a review I be. So in the review things, and that is according to how he sees it. In fact, there was a time make Davido challenge Wizkid to song battle. But you and I know, we already know the truth. Respect to both people. You and I already know the truth. The truth is bitter, but the truth is the truth. Eh? And the honest truth is that when it comes to Wiz and Davido, the musical level is so different. The talent is so different. Wiz is multi-talented. Davido is also multi-talented. But then again, Wiz supersedes Davido when it comes to tracks. You understand? But then again, that doesn't stop Davido from being a talented musician, just like Messi and Ronaldo. Messi is a superstar, rich and well decorated and respected. Messi is something who is just gifted. He doesn't force it. You understand? That's why Davido identify with Ronaldo. Understand? Wizkid identify with Messi. So that's just how it is. But when it comes to influence and everything, of course, say Davido is a politician. We have said it before. Davido is a clear politician. He has the whole influence because he's from a rich family. And that's why I say he's the local champion. When it comes to our locality, Davido is the champion, the local champion in Nigeria. I said it the other day, man. That's just the fact. But when it comes to musical, I know. And meanwhile, someone that I've said it before, say now Marley's track with Davido now carried the album. And that is absolutely true. And here's an evidence to show that in fact, no, make we not talk too much. See Davido new album. Look, oh, this is life. This is life. This is life. For those of you that make una know the thing, say I know go do research. This is life. If you check Davido new album, this is Davido's page. You check the videos here, okay. You see Davido new album. You see the song, how many views? 500 or something, other one more, 300 or something. See, unlike Davido, may they get many views. The only single here may get more than 1 million views. Now, Chris Brown and Davido, Titanium, and also Marley and Davido, with you 8.4 million views. Check her now, check her now. They no pass a million view. Check her now. Unlike Davido, if you able go the time of Timeless, let's go the time of Timeless. You see Davido tracks. You see how they pass a million views, 7 million, 5.6, even 10 million, no competition. You see the views with Timeless, and you see the achievement with Timeless. Then when you now go back to normal single of this new album 5, see now, it's not doing well. Now this song, Omali and Davido song, now it beat everything. Now they do well. Then when you now go to Wizkid, these are facts. So when you now go to Wizkid, go to Wizkid videos. Let's talk about the last album. You see here, you see the album. You see the album. You see Trouble Minds. You see Asake 2 point something million views. You see, it has over some of the singles has 2 point or more than a million views. Maybe if you give it time, if you give Davido time, like 6 months, like Davido, like Wizkid, is going to have more. And then when you come to Spotify, Wizkid, Baba, now really they do really well on Spotify. And Davido is still actually trying. Like that Davido Omali song, it is scatter Spotify chart. It is scatter everywhere. It is scatter everywhere on Spotify chart. Everywhere. So guys, that is a few evidence I can show. So let me know exactly how you feel about that. It has nothing to do with anything. So it's not beef. It's no beef. No beef, guys. And meanwhile, there is this girl, popular Nigeria blogger. The girl may actually start blogging. And we are talking about the likes of Linda Ikeji. Linda Ikeji decided to answer some few questions about Davido and Wizkid. Who he likes the most, who she likes the most. So are you guys ready? Let's listen to Linda Ikeji.
What's one word people use to describe you that is false? Jesus. Okay, I think the most common one is gossip because of my virtue of what I do for a living as a blogger. But in real life, I don't give a shit about what's going on in your life. I don't care. I don't gossip. I don't. I don't pay attention to. I don't know. People that are close to me that will tell you, like, for my job, yes, but if it doesn't concern my job, I don't really care what's going on in your life. TikTok or Instagram? Instagram. I don't go to TikTok. I don't know. I feel like it's for the younger audience. Let's keep it Davido. Davido, by far.
She said Davido by far. Davido by far. That's coming from Linda Ikeji. She said Davido by far. Like by far. By far. See, by far. If I am Linda Ikeji, I will also go for Davido. If you know wetin how Wizkid put Linda Ikeji, how Wizkid put Linda Ikeji for her place. These are some of the messages years ago, Linda Ikeji. And this was the officer that settled Linda Ikeji and Wizkid. They had to sign an agreement agreeing never to call each other out. Now, Linda Ikeji never mentioned Wizkid's name. They asked her a question and she said Davido by far. Linda Ikeji signed that Wizkid name no go ever enter her mouth again. And Wizkid thought say Linda Ikeji name no go enter her mouth again. This was Wizkid's message as at that time, where Wizkid tell her say, I'm 24 and I've bought 2 Porsche cars in my life, all paid for. I also drive a Bentley and I just bought myself a AMG in December, but didn't put that up because I don't care about this fame shit. My mom is about to move to the new house I just bought for her too. You have nothing on me, Linda. By the time I'm your age, I would have done way better than your whole family, than anyone in your family. You still a hoe. Your pussy stinks. And we don't like you. Almost 40 and sad. Prayer for you, RIP Linda. Also, just started my foundation to send 1,000 kids to school. You can come work for me on the least help build a better world. He finished Linda Ikeji that year. He finished Linda Ikeji that year. He say old woman with stinky punani. Ah, fish punani. Chai, chai that year. That year. See now. See what it is. He say all those shoes and bags still won't help you keep a good man. You and your laptop will stay married for life. That's why my director F you and left your house in a hotel cause your punani stinks. I googled Leader Ikeji at 24 and found nothing. You wish you had all I have at 24. Your mom and your entire family are still losers. You nothing but a blogger. All that money won't change that. If I ever see you, I will get my 16 years old cousin to beat you and shit out. I beat the shit out of you. Ugly old bitch. Just stay indoor and hide behind your laptop. Just know that we are balling over here. Hey, and whiskey no stop. Oh. Just the dragger. So you expect Leader Ikeji to ever like Wizkid. If na me be Leader Ikeji, I no go ever like Wizkid. I will support Leader Ikeji. If Wizkid finish am, he finish am.